Buenos dias, amigos. Muy bien estos dias. It's a beautiful day down here in Cancun. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. The sun is shining and all that stuff. It's a beautiful, the ocean is just, whoo, loving it down here in the sunshine, baby. I'm on official business, though, mind you. Anyway, it's Friday, baby. It is indeed Friday, so y'all know what that means. Y'all get that beer off the ice, baby, because it's time. Get the show on the road. How appropriate that I'm drinking a Dos Equis down here in Cancun. Happen to have my beard opener here. And, hard sand, what do you want me to say? Anyway, baby, it's Friday. Right out of the freezer, the guy said. Anyway, I want to need another sip of that. It is indeed Friday, so get the beer off the ice. Put that bud down there in the bowl. Hey, it's legal down here. You know, Mexico just did that. Yep, legalized it all down here in Mexico. I'm in Cancun, baby. I'm in Cancun looking for... I came down here looking for my senator, Ted Cruz. I was going to ask him some questions. I found him. He's right over there. He's trying to explain to a bunch of locals that he's not the racist asshole he plays on TV. You know, I feel bad for the guy when he comes down here and orders anything from the hotel or restaurant or anything. You know it has a little something extra in that plate. Just for Ted Cruz, baby. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day. As you can see, I'm having a great day. Anyway, what's going on? Another promise, baby. Another promise, another kept promise. Today, oh, Lordy, here we go. We're going to piss off them Republicans real good. Joe Biden came out and signed another executive order. He signed an executive order to form a commission, to inquire upon the possibilities of expanding the court. Remember when we used to talk about now we have a very conservative court that is very stacked against us. And the discussion before was how are we gonna deal with that after the loss of liberal voices on the court. And we talked about expanding the court. Now remember, the only reason we have 9 justices is that's an arbitrary number picked by the legislature. And at the time, 9 was representative of the 9 circuits that we had in the United States when the court was formed, when the court was put on that number. Anyway, now I think we have 12. So, hey, we're going to look into it. I'm glad of this. You talk about everything that Joe Biden has done recently. From the Rescue America plan that put money in people's pockets, helped the smaller businesses that got run over last time, helping them out. He came out with his infrastructure bill, and it's a big one, and it's got big promises in that. Yesterday he came out about gun control, and today he's coming out about the possibility of expanding the court, baby. Yeah, we need to consider these things, because in my opinion, there's 2 things that are keeping us from progressing. One, it would be the filibuster, which we're having a problem with Joe Manchin on that shit. And the other one is the Supreme Court. Because to pass legislation, we need to either get rid of the filibuster or make them stand up there and talk, because it's important that the legislation does its work, gets the job done, produces the laws that the society demands they have. And then you have the Supreme Court, which will decide whether your law you just passed is legal or not. Will uphold the Constitution. Well, with the court the way we have it, a lot of big issues we're concerned about now. Women's rights, abortion, labor laws, lots of things that the court is looking at that we're all concerned about. And the filibuster needs to go, because we can't get shit done if we got the minority party sitting over there stomping its feet and holding its breath and just saying no to everything. Screw them people. We need to find a way to start making this system work. And I think that Joe Biden and this administration is doing just that. And And it just makes me feel good. I like that we're making progress in such short time. Whew. Need another sip of beer. Buenos dias, amigo. Neighbors. Anyway. So what else is going on the GOP side? Well, there is a little something that just pissed me off last night. And as a lot of stories do, and this guy is not unknown. He's a major player in the right-wing nut job association that we call the Republican Party. But again, if the Republican Party ain't got enough shit going on, you know, they got Matt Gaetz that now his buddy Greenberg is going to flip, they understand, and he's going to start coughing up names, dates, and all that other shit. Hell, they got payments going straight from Matt Gaetz to Greenberg to the ladies that went on the little trip there to the Bahamas and stuff. You know, all of this nasty business is going to come out. The House has now formed a committee to investigate Matt Gaetz's future in Congress. They'll kick his ass out, baby. Congress can do that. They can vote to remove a member. And the Republican Party is going to be pushed up against the wall because this is an ugly, ugly story. And there's a lot of evidence. Evidently, Greenberg's got like 30-something charges against him. He's looking at big time, baby. So if he wants a little break in this shit, he's going to have to flip some names, baby. And Matt Gaetz might not be the only one. As a matter of fact, who's that Congressman Tom Reed up in New York's 23rd District? Seems like they're going to put together a little commission to investigate his ass for sexual improprieties with a lobbyist in the Congress. Well, boy, howdy shit. Is that all the Republican Party has to do is run around trying to have an affair with a lobbyist or show their porn stuff on the floor of the Congress and stuff? What is this? Are y'all a bunch of frat boys nowadays? Is that what John Boehner called you? Took over by a bunch of whack jobs? You know, who gets the attention in the Republican Party? People like Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene, the cucumber lady, or Lauren Boebert out there in Colorado, the shoot 'em up, bang bang, or my congressmen and senators down here in Texas who make an ass of themselves every damn day, including my governor, coming out and tweeting right after Joe Biden signed gun executive orders yesterday. Right after the shooting of the night before, the NFL player who took out 5 people and then himself, sadly, Joe Biden comes out with this message on gun control. And what does my governor do? He tweets out that Texas is officially a gun sanctuary state. What does that mean? Gun sanctuary. What? Everybody bring your guns down here and what? We protect them? Is that what it is, Greg Abbott? He did that right before we had another mass shooting in our state, in Texas. But lo and behold, my governor, Greg Abbott, he'll jump right up there and declare himself, baby. He's going to do anything to try to get in the way of good citizens of Texas having a decent life down there. He's a cheerleader for the Republican Party, as we just spoke of, being nothing but a bunch of, you know, like I said, boils down. Good people are leaving that party. Good people are leaving. But it's being boiled down to who's left. And that brings me to Tucker Carlson last night. Yeah, that guy on Fox. Are you shitting me, John? Well, what did he say now? Pray tell. He's an asshole. You know it's something, I don't know, racist, misogynistic, or, you know, something. Swimming. Oh, no. Riding a bicycle. Yeah. They're, swimming over there. Yeah, that's a ticket. There's a lot of people leaving the conservative movement, Republican Party, but it's attracting another group of people, and that is being egged on by who's in there right now with their racist bullshit, their white supremacists in there. And Tucker Carlson, we know he likes to push that little theory out there. What did he call it last night? The white replacement theory. Tucker Carlson is concerned that his whiteness is being replaced by people who aren't white. You keep talking, Ted. They don't care what he says. He's a racist asshole, and they know it. Tucker Carlson last night, and this is This is a quote, and I'm going to quote Tucker Carlson here real. Tucker said that speaking of the white replacement theory here, that this is a voting rights issue. White replacement, because you got to have the right people voting, white people, according to Tucker. But this is a voting rights issue, he says. I have less political power because they're importing a brand new electorate. We're importing. He's implying that the Democrats, that's how come we're going to win, is because we're going to import all these voters over here. That's what this is all about. That's why the immigrants are coming to the border. They're importing a brand new electorate. Why should I sit back and take that? The power that I have as an American guaranteed at birth is one man, one vote, and they are diluting it. No, they are not allowed to do that. Why are we putting up with this? That's Tucker Carlson. The part there where he says the power that I have as an American guaranteed at birth. I don't think it says that, baby. It says that people born in this country are indeed have rights, guaranteed rights, as a matter of fact, under our Constitution, baby. But even when our Constitution was written, not everybody that we the people thing spoke of were born in the United States there, Tucker. Some of them were born over in England. Hey, some over in, Scotland, Spain. There was a lot of people over here, brother, when they formed E pluribus unum out of many one. They weren't all just white guys. Just the original guys that came over on the Mayflower. That's it. That's all you get. This country is built on immigration. We are all either Native American, a descendant of a slave, or immigrants to this country. Tucker. So your diluted vote it's bullshit. Your vote isn't diluted. Your mind is diluted. Your anti-American bullshit that only those born upon this soil are here in America can vote. They're the only true Americans. Are you shitting me? You know what the one thing about this country is that's freaking great? Is anybody can become an American here. I can't go to Italy and go, hey, I want to be Italian over here. Hey, can I go to Germany? I want to be a German. Hey, Russia, I want to be a Russian. No. But any of those people can come to this country and become an American. And every one of them have a right to vote. So that's what we're fighting. We're fighting a deluded, dilapidated, disgusting Republican Party who's only hell-bent on trying to stop those other people from voting. Ain't gonna work, baby. H.R. 1 and we need to pass this in the Senate. That's how come we need to get rid of the filibuster and shit. It goes right back to what we need to do to make the progress in this country that needs to be done. And we need to be bold about it. Given the opportunity, the Republican Party would shove every tax cut for the ultra-wealthy up our butt in a heartbeat. We need to save the society that we are in. So people like Tucker Carlson doesn't think that his whiteness is somehow elevated to a position that his vote is so pure that it is the only one that should truly count. It's not the quantity of the vote they're saying. It's the quality of the vote. No, it's the vote, the voice of the people. Doesn't matter what language they were born with, what country they were born. If they're American, baby, they got to vote. It doesn't matter how well they understand the law. It's the reasoning they feel in their heart that they vote. You cannot qualify this, that, or the other to try to bend justice in your direction. It won't go, baby, because we're pulling on the other side, and there's more of us pulling, baby, than that disgusting side that's full of, I don't know, there used to be the family values. Now it seems a bunch of them all wrapped up in sex scandals one way or the other. Now Tom Reed, we got Matt Gaetz going on. I'm waiting to see who, and believe me, Matt Gaetz was out there on the floor of the House passing around his little cell phone going, hey guys, look here, look what I did. Who was that he was talking to? Inquiring minds want to know. Because who didn't say anything? That's what we're looking at, a party that will turn a blind eye. And why wouldn't you expect it? They turned a blind eye to a thief for 4 years. They left a Russian puppet control our country for 4 years and enabled him to do everything he did. Why do you think for 1 minute they would stand up for this country, baby? They don't work for us anymore, baby. They're obligated, I don't know, some compromise on somebody, everybody that's kissing Donnie's ass. Evidently something's on, man, because it'd be plumb embarrassing nowadays to keep that shit up. But they keep doing it. So this ain't over, baby. That's why we're in it. We're in it for what Joe is trying to do for this country. And I'm impressed, baby. Where is Ted Cruz? Yeah, I wouldn't eat that taco, Ted. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's Friday, baby. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll be back. I'll be back up in Texas by Sunday, I'm sure. I don't know. Might hang around here. This is pretty comfortable. But anyway, I'm nowhere. The technical abilities of my son put me here, so I appreciate him tremendously. Thank you, Travis. Anyway, I love y'all for being here. Thank you for being a part of this family. We will be back here on Sunday for our next Blue Dot family meeting. Until then, enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the beach if that's where you are. If you're stuck out somewhere else, try to make it the best day you can. I'm going to go right outside and hug my donkey, so that always makes me feel good. Anyway, that's about it. That's about all we got. We'll see you on Sunday, and until then, still in a pandemic. As a matter of fact, some of it's getting bad again, so wash your hands. Stay the hell away from nasty people. Wear your mask. Just do the things to try to keep yourself and your loved ones and your community safe. That's all we do. It's a patriotic thing, they say. So do that. Anyway, y'all have a good evening, a good weekend. We'll see you back here on. I'm just playing with this seashell I found down here on the beach here. That's what I'm doing here. Anyway, love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Bye.